Can you stroke Teddy?
Yeah.
Can you stroke Teddy? Give him a stroke. Good boy. Good boy. It's Monday morning, which is a work from home day for me. So I'm just sat here in our living room with my laptop. Yeah, it's not the best setup because basically we're still very much in the process of sorting everything from moving, and the spare room, which is going to be my office for the time being, is pretty much like our garage because we don't have a garage for storage. So I'll show you what that looks like, because that is definitely going to be a vlog coming soon. So tonight is Halloween, which I'm very excited for. At the moment Luca is downstairs with Johnny. Johnny's off today, so he has Luca while I'm working. But tonight we're going to go out for a walk around because we've moved to a new build estate and people have gone to town with decorations. We never got trick-or-treaters in the last house, but I think we're going to get quite a lot this year. So I just thought we'd go for a walk around and have a look at all the decorated houses with Luca before the trick-or-treating starts, and then we'll be in. We've got him a really cute little outfit and he can answer the door with the sweets for the trick-or-treaters. I've ordered some very last minute stuff off Amazon yesterday to arrive today to try and decorate the house a bit, just to show that like trick-or-treaters are welcome, so fingers crossed that arrives. But Johnny did carve a pumpkin last night, so I'm gonna crack on with my work. I'll probably pick you up at lunchtime because I need to go and do our monthly, start of the month big shop, first weekly shop, and then yeah, this evening we'll go out for trick-or-treating. As you just saw, I've just been and done a really big shop at Aldi, and I'm gonna just talk you through everything that I got now. Basically it was like a start of the month shop, so I always get a lot of extra things that are gonna last the month, so it's always a bit of a bigger shop than a normal weekly shop. And then after this, each week it'll be more just like fresh fruit and meals, but all like the snacky bits, all the things that sort of will last for the month is hopefully here. So I'm going to talk you through everything I've got. I went to Aldi. I do need to top it up with some Tesco stuff. I'll explain that. So I'm just going to get started. So the 7 days of meals I was shopping for were a Thai red curry, a risotto, a sausage casserole, fajitas, stir fry, tortellini, and a pizza dash jack potato and salad, because me and Johnny don't always eat the same meals. Something to say is that I was a vegetarian for many years, and I've had loads of issues with like IBS my whole life, and just a couple of weeks ago I went for some tests and was told I am dairy intolerant. So basically that means I've now become vegan apart from eggs, but I really don't like eggs. Like I can't eat eggs like boiled, scrambled, fried. Like if it's in egg form I can't eat it. So So I'll only eat egg if it's like an ingredient within like cake, for example, where you can't taste the egg. So basically I'm shopping a vegan dairy-free diet for me and then a normal version for Johnny and Luca, because we try and give Luca like whatever we're eating, if he can have it, he will have a small portion. So I'm going to talk you through everything now, but that is like the background to our dietary requirements. So I'm going to start with everything that I got for Luca. So this is all like snacky bits and breakfasts, and then just like really easy bits, because as I said, if we're making an evening meal, so if we're having like sausage casserole, he'll have a mini version of sausage casserole. So just starting with all like the snacky bits. Actually, I'll start with breakfast. So Luca goes to nursery 3 days a week, where he gets breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks. So he eats really well at nursery. And at nursery he tends to have toast and Weetabix and porridge. So first off, for home, I got him Weetabix or wheat bisques. So he really likes these for breakfast. So that's just a massive pack, which will obviously last a month. But I didn't want to just give him that. I like to change things up and give him variety. So I also picked up some crumpets. So this is a 4-pack, or 6-pack, sorry. So I'll freeze some of them, so we'll have 1 or 2 in the week, either breakfast or like lunchtime, and then the rest will be frozen for the rest of the month. Same with these tea cakes. So again, just something a little bit different. And in terms of snacks, because he goes through a lot of snacks, I've got some of the Mamiya strawberry and apple oaty bars. We've got yogurt and fruit bars, and we've got some apple fruity bakes. So they're all for Luca's snacks. He also has yogurts in the fridge already. I've got a big pack of yogurts. I've got some strawberry jam, which he can have on tea cakes, on toast, on crumpets. We've got a big loaf of half and half bread, which Luca and Johnny will share. And Luca really loves things like scrambled eggs on toast, beans on toast. So I've got some eggs, because he absolutely loves eggs. And then I've got some baked beans and some spaghetti hoops. So these are just all really easy things to knock up for lunch or for snacks. He really likes bananas, so I got a few bananas. And I got some cucumber, dry crisp bakes, and somewhere over here I have got cream cheese. So I just thought they would be like really nice snacks as well. He can have some of the rye bread with some cream cheese and cucumber. And then for just again to have in the freezer, I got some little fish, potato and fish frozen cakes, some alphabet potatoes, purely because they were the cheapest potato thing, and it doesn't matter that they're letters because it doesn't care. And then to go with those, I was looking for some vegetable fingers as well. They didn't have any, so that's something on my Tesco list. But I did get some tuna, and something that I really like to make is like little fritters. So I'll make tuna and sweet corn couscous fritters, and again that makes about 8 to 10, so he'll have a couple a week and the rest will be frozen. So that's like all of Luca's breakfast, lunch and snacks, and a few easy meals for an evening if what we're having isn't ready in time or isn't suitable for him. I always also just pick up a couple of the ready baby meals, because if someone else is looking after him, that's just a really easy thing to leave. Aside from the food, obviously Luca still loves his milk. He's on whole milk, so I got him a whole milk. And then Johnny has regular milk, so I've got a regular milk. I am not a milk drinker. I don't have tea or coffee. I don't have cereal. So in terms of like milk, that's not really an issue for me being dairy free now. The biggest one for me is cheese. I absolutely love cheese. I had it in every meal, I'm not lying, and I'm really struggling with like coming up with alternatives. I tried one vegan cheese, which I really did not like, but I have tried the Philadelphia plant-based oat and almond spread, which I really like. So that's the first of about 10 different cheeses I need to find alternatives for. Speaking of cheese, I've got one mozzarella, that's for Johnny's pizza, and some medium cheddar, that is for Johnny and Luca, just cheese on toast, things like that. And just in terms of the other things I've got for Johnny, which aren't relevant to me, he's got some Bramley apple sausages and some chicken breasts. So they are going to go in his fajitas, his Thai curry, sausage casserole, because that's his stuff, and Luca can share some of his chicken, his sausages as well. So for veggie alternatives for me, I've got some corn vegan sausages. I've got these peri peri no chicken strips, which I haven't had before. They've got a peri peri glaze on, which sounds nice. And no chicken burgers, spicy burgers. So again, I haven't tried these. They sound quite nice. So I'll just cut them up and put them in things like wraps. I'll put them in my fajitas and yeah, my Thai curry. So I'll just try different veggie things in these different meals and see what sort of goes nicely together, because there isn't really vegan alternatives like obvious ones. I just experiment with whatever there is available. I've also picked up some beetroot burgers with carrot, kale and mint, so I might use them for like some lunches. So moving on to our like fruit and veg, I'm really into just mainly buying frozen veg because it just lasts, you know it, you've got it in and it doesn't go to waste. So I've got a pack of mixed frozen vegetables. However, Aldi doesn't have as many like frozen veg options as Tesco, but we do still have some frozen mushrooms and some frozen peppers in the freezer, so that was fine. Then picked up some kale, aubergine, because this is one of my favourite things, so that'll be going in my Thai red curry. Potatoes, because we'll be making chips at some point, so stick in potatoes, mash, raw sausage and mash. And I got a jacket potato for me because I'm going to have a salad with, I've got an avocado, so I'm going to share this with Luca one day. I've got some beetroot, so all like healthy stuff for me. I am trying to be healthier, not just for my IBS and being dairy free, but because we are wedding planning and I have like lost all of the weight that I put on when I had Luca, but I still, like even back before I had Luca, I was still wanting to be like a bit more healthy and fit, and I had lost a little bit of weight and I was still like on that road at the time. So I'm just really trying to get fitter and healthier for myself, conscious that I'm going to be going dress shopping in the new year and I really want to feel good when I'm doing that. So I am really good with eating vegetables, but I'm not good with eating fruit at all. So I've picked up a few bits of fruit and I'm going to try my best to incorporate them into my diet in the place of when I'd normally have like a biscuit or chocolate. So I got some strawberries and grapes and apples. And again, Johnny will share some of this. Luca will definitely have some of the grapes, and well, to be honest, he likes all of this. So a portion for him is like one grape chopped up into eighths and things. So that's the whole family. And then I also just picked up some healthy bits for my like salad. Actually, this is a sweet potato pakora, so I thought that would be really nice in with my jacket potato salad. And I also got some coronation coleslaw because I now can't have butter or cheese in my jacket potato. I thought this would be really nice, and it's vegetarian, but it doesn't have milk in. I already checked, so the reason it's not vegan is because it has egg in, which is fine for me. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to that jacket potato salad. I think that'll be really, really nice. I also picked up some quinoa rice, that's for me. And then the rest is like bits for alongside our meals. So I've got the sausage casserole seasoning, I've got the fajita kit, I've got some paddons, got medium egg noodles, and a Thai red curry kit. This has got coconut milk and the Thai red curry paste. A garlic bread for Johnny because he likes to have that alongside pasta and risotto and things like that. And then my favourite parts. So fun fact, bourbons are actually vegan. I never would have thought it, but they are. And dark chocolate is obviously fine as well because it doesn't have any milk in. So I got myself some orange and almond dark chocolate. These are 5 individual bars, so they're portioned out for me, so I can't just sit and eat and eat and eat. So that's like my treats to keep me going during the week, because I am a massive chocoholic. Like sweets I'm fine, crisps like I'm not bothered, but chocolate I have to have. Speaking of treats, I am not a drinker. Literally all I drink is water all day. As I said, I don't drink tea, coffee, squash, juice. I do really like a Coke Zero. I'll only have one a day. So I got a 10 pack of that. And I am not a drinker at all. But occasionally, like one night, I do like to have some. And a couple of nights ago I had that moment where I was like, I wouldn't mind a gin and tonic. And because we don't drink much, or I don't drink much, Johnny has lots of beers in, I'd ran out of gin because I've just had a bottle and I've not paid attention. And then Johnny's obviously made me a gin and tonic and then the gin's run out. So rather than buying like a whole bottle of gin and tonics, I just got myself some pre-made gin and tonics. So, I mean, that'll do me when I have that craving. So the very last items are just 3 of the essentials: chopped tomatoes to make pasta sauces, pizza sauce, risotto sauce, and then some cleaning wipes, some hairspray, and Luca needed some more nappies for nursery. These are just the Mamia nappies, which I find really good. The only reason we don't buy Mamia nappies for home anymore is because we like the pull-up pants and they don't have them at Aldi. So we get Tesco's pull-up, like Fred and Flo pants, and we get Aldi's Mamia for nursery because someone else changed his nappy. So that is everything that I bought on my big Aldi shop, and the only items that I still need to get to finish off like our weekly shop from Tesco is some soup for me for lunches, because Aldi didn't really have any that didn't have milk in, so there wasn't really any suitable for me. Some tortellini, because again I need like a vegan tortellini. I'm gonna get some couscous to make Luca's fritters, some vegan sausage rolls for my lunches, which Tesco do ones that I know I like, some Weetabix for Johnny because he likes flavoured and they didn't have any at Aldi, some of the vegetable fingers I mentioned, and some more frozen veg and bits for our stir fry. So yeah, that's everything. My Aldi shop came to £79, which I think is really good for the amount of stuff that I got. As I say, I got a lot of stuff that's going to last the month, so I budget £100 a week for weekly shops. That's food and cleaning and everything. So this first week we might go slightly over that, but that's fine because I know we'll be under the rest of the weeks of the month. So yeah, that's everything I got. Hope that was interesting. Teddy was also in need of his food, so we got him his pig bag of food, and that will last the month as well. Evening. So it's now Tuesday after work. I've just got back to my car and I'm about to go and pick Luca up from nursery. I've had a really busy day today. I was in the office and I was in like a workshop pretty much all day from like 9 till 2:30, and then I had an hour and a half of meetings, so it's been a very full-on day and I'm very tired. It's just like mentally exhausting when you're like on talking to people all day. Got very used to like not being in an office for a few years, and now a full day like that's just knackering. I don't know about anyone else, but I find it really tough. So yeah, it's been a good day, it's been a productive day. I just wanted to quickly talk about last night because it was Halloween and it was amazing. Like I wasn't expecting what it was like at all. So my Amazon like last minute decorations I ordered the day before didn't arrive in time, so I literally like Johnny carved a pumpkin and we stuck a little tub of sweets out on the front porch and we decided to go for a walk around. We had Luca in a little pumpkin costume and the atmosphere was just incredible. There was literally just crowds in all the roads and all the streets, like the whole neighbourhood. I've never seen so many people in so long. It was like when you go into a concert or something and like all the roads are just taken over with crowds. And so many people had gone to like such an amazing effort, and you'll have seen, because I've put the footage of some of the houses, they were just incredible. And Luca absolutely loved it. He was running around, shouting, screaming, looking at all like the decorations because it was really sensory with all like the bright lights and stuff. So it was such a lovely atmosphere. So we had a really good night. That was last night, and then today I've been in work and Luca's been in nursery, so I'm about to go and pick him up. You had a good day at nursery? We had a good day. Got your nail clippers. Come on.
You gonna get dressed?
Come on.
It's not quite on yet.
Come on, mister. Yeah. Yay. Mommy's there. Where's Mr. Crocodile? Yay. Where's Mrs. Elephant? Yay. Where's Mr. Lion? There he is. And where are you? There you are. So it's 8 o'clock. Luca's just gone down to bed and we're busy making our tea, which is pretty standard. Now that he's a toddler, we don't get to eat before he goes to bed. I'm absolutely starving and I'm really tired. It's been a busy day. As you can see, I've been rubbing my eyes, so I've got nice panda eyes. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave the vlog here for this week. We've done nice things in the last few days, but to be honest, I don't really have anything interesting planned for the rest of the week. I'm just going to be at work and Luca's going to be at nursery. So I really hope you've enjoyed this little snapshot into our lives. Very realistic, just what we're up to day to day. And I'm planning to do this sort of vlog on like a monthly basis. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Do let me know in the comments and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. So yeah, thanks for watching and I will see you soon.